Yo, what's good, DZ Squad? It's your girl K, DZ Baby, and I am back again with another video for y'all. And in this video, I'm gonna be finally reacting to some more Dixie D'Amelio. You get what I'm saying? I get it, y'all. I have been a little MIA lately, you know what I'm saying? Compared to how much I used to drop versus now, you get what I'm saying? Like when it comes to videos, y'all, I got a full-time job, you know what I'm saying? That takes up a lot of time right there. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm not doing that job, I'm doing YouTube work, like behind the scenes. I just finished shooting some shots with J Dub for the Love Me Love Me Not music video that comes out Friday, tomorrow. For you guys, it'll be tomorrow. So yeah, that was lit. You get what I'm saying? I had to edit that. I'm on Patreon reacting to TV show episodes. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I have videos where I need to still edit and then upload certain days. Just working. Just been working. So just know when I'm not uploading a video, I'm still working. For sure. But hey, I ate disgusting food with Noah. Now, after this, I'm actually going to react to the one with Charlie. If you do want me to react to the other ones that she did, the ones that I didn't react to, let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the ones that you guys request the most. So, I'm going to go ahead and like the video. Please like this video if you want me to continue to react to Dixie D'Amelio. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know that you guys are really enjoying these kind of videos. So and plus, liking the video helps me a lot, for sure. Helps me grow this channel, y'all. We're almost to 6K. Pretty sure we're going to be there by the end of the week, which is dope. So that means the goal is 10K. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Let's get into this video.
Coming to you straight from the heart of Hollywood, California. Welcome to the early late night show. Here's your host, Dixie D'Amelio.
Welcome back to the Dixie D'Amelio early late night show. Today I have a very special guest. Noah Beck.
Am I tripping or is the volume like behind? Something is behind with the. Bro, I'm not tripping, bro. Aww.
Thanks for coming on the show again. So we have a lot of things to talk about. You look nice.
Yeah, no, I feel underdressed. You look beautiful. Yeah. No, I gotta go.
I'm pretty sure I said something like before about like when I saw like the little snippet of him in it. I was like, Noah would show up with a hoodie and some shorts, my dude. Like, all right.
Listen to the boys.
Comfy.
They weren't too done, you know?
On our first episode together, you did a very good job about making the whole situation uncomfortable because we were not dating at the time and we weren't. Were we? Okay. It was also not planning to be public if we dated. But
Really?
you told the whole internet that we were dating.
Yes.
Were we dating at the time of the interview?
Nope. Yeah,
Wow.
no, that was so, funny story actually. So I was with, it was something that Blake
They weren't
was
even
doing with
dating?
Awesomeness, and they were like, who you guys, like, how relationship status? And Blake was like, oh, I'm with Amelie. And like, they weren't even really public at the time, but he was just like, like, who cares? And I was like, love that attitude. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah, and I asked the director of the Awesomeness thing, I was like, so when is this coming out? And they're like, sometime around a month and a half. And I'm like, oh, it's plenty of time. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm dating Dixie D'Amelio, and we weren't dating at the time, but I was like, I was planning on
Yeah, he was manifesting it. Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
later.
We should have seen.
And I was just confident of your answer. That would have been really embarrassing if you said no.
It would have been very embarrassing.
Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, kind of rolled the dice there a bit, but at the end of the day, kind of just manifested it like it was going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Cute. So you started your own YouTube channel where you do a segment called Beck Driver.
Yes.
How's that going?
Good. Have you been keeping up?
I watch every episode.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. The Beck Driver itself is, we've tweaked it a bit in terms of like, we don't drive anymore. So it's like Beck parked in a way. It was kind of like a safety hazard. We were like, eh. Like, I'm a good driver. Like, I trust myself driving, but I'm like, I can't be 100% like my best driver when I'm also talking to someone, but I also can't be 100% my best interviewer when I'm driving 100%. So
basically,
yeah,
he
so
can
we
multitask
just,
like that.
The whole segment is I go pick up like a friend, maybe two, and just talk. It's similar to this in a way, just a different scenario. And I'm trying to like up it and maybe start doing like pranks like mid-interview so they won't know, or like some kind of theme. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to build out. You know.
Love it. Moving on from that, Noah, you don't really like to get into drama.
Why?
He's like, where is this going?
But you do sometimes talk about things on the paparazzi, and I feel like you just talk without thinking sometimes. Do you have any regrets for anything you say?
Not really, no. Honestly, everything I say, like, I think through, and I'm like, can't always have everyone be on your side, like, and so if you waste your time trying to, like, get everyone to love you, you're just gonna tire yourself out, you know? So I think there's always gonna be, like, no matter what you say, like, that's why I don't really speak up on things, because, first of all, if I'm not educated on it, I don't want to give people false information, I don't want to lead people in the wrong direction, and so I think that it's, like, important to, like, stay in your lane and, like, know what you're talking about before you speak up about it, and also it's, like, I'm just gonna be myself, and if you like me, you like me. If you don't, keep scrolling, keep
Period.
doing whatever, but, like, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to get everyone to like me.
So you did a photo shoot where you wore high heels and fishnets.
That's
I loved
dope.
it. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
What did your parents have to say about that?
When I showed my parents, they were kind of, like, taken off guard. Like, they were like, whoa. Like, this is different. Like, they've never seen their son do anything like this. But they're supportive, you know? And I think that's all I could ask for. I wasn't asking for them to be like, damn, Noah, you look good. Or, like, what are you doing? Like, it was more just,
I thought it looks. Wait, what?
thing. Like,
Let me speak. I think it looks dope. Like, it's so different. It's unique. And to me, it just seems so empowering. Like, to see a straight male do stuff like that, you know, wear heels, the fishnets, whatever, and, like, just pull it off and not care about the backlash or what other, like, ignorant people are gonna say, you know. That's just dope to me. That's what I like about Noah the most. Like, he can twerk, he can do all this with and just not give a care. Like, that's why he's good for Dixie, because I think Dixie cares, like, too much. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he can help her with that part, for sure.
they supported everything I did, and I feel, like, comfortable enough to, like, try new things. Like, I think it was cool, and, like, it was a really cool message.
It was a dope picture, too.
Like, I'll be a part of this, you know? I thought it was cool.
Do you have any questions for me? Oh, God.
Oh, Lord. He got questions for her, that's for sure. Come on, Noah. What are your questions, my guy?
God. No, what is going on? Did you just go get food?
I just didn't want to get any crumbs on my other hoodie, so I just...
Where'd you get food?
Dressing room. Do you want to switch? I kind of want that seat.
Sure. No, thank you.
I'm the best. She kind of confused. I'm kind of too.
Powerful.
Ooh, my bad.
Are we done with my questions?
I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Do you have any questions for me?
Do you miss Jim?
I really miss Jim.
Really?
I'm glad you guys...
So this right here is reminding me of, like, her old segment of it, like season 1 of the early late night show with Dixie Mello, whatever. Because it's like he's chill and it's just goofy and stuff. But, like, the one with Hailey Bieber was so professional and so, like, clean and all that. You get what I'm saying? This is more homey and more relatable in a way. It's just kind of like her first season. That's all I'm saying.
Adopted him, though.
Yeah, no, Jim's adorable, but he's not very
The setup is really cool.
trained.
Yeah, well, we had him outside all day playing with the other dogs, so...
Him and Scout, best friends. They're so cute.
The dog though. The dog's face.
It's like, you know what like the zoomies are when dogs get the zoomies? It's like non-stop zoomies. They're so cute. This is the hardest package I've ever had to open.
Sir, you're just getting comfortable, I guess.
Yeah, man, you seem so tense. Just loosen up.
So you know the segment we're doing today?
Kind of.
So you remember the chef? Like the Justice for the Chef thing? He's back,
Yeah.
here to feed us some food.
He deserves better.
Yikes.
Well, let's see.
Where is he?
I don't know. But we'll get
Get
into
him out of here.
No, we'll get into what we're doing later, but you're a very picky eater, Noah. I have a feeling I'm going to win this challenge. I swear there's no way you're beating me. I know you're saying, like, I'm going to throw up.
You have the weakest number.
I know, but I hate losing. I'm winning. I'm 100% winning. I'm here with
We'll
Noah
see.
for our first segment of Win or Get Canceled. Are you nervous?
No.
And the man behind this segment and my BFF, Chef Aaron May from Big Boy Cook Club.
Yeah.
Her BFF. Yo.
Did you know some deodorants may
Camila Mendez. My Riverdale girl. Fucking love her. Yo. What does he have for them?
How's it going? I missed you too. So the rules are easy. You guys are both going to take a bite from whatever dish I present you guys, and we will go up the ladder of more interesting, challenging, exotic, delicious foods until one of you taps out.
Got it.
When one of you taps out, the other one, the winner, will decide which dish the other one has to finish.
Ooh, you gotta finish
Okay?
it?
So buckle up. It's all
That's
delicious.
tough.
I think you're going to love everything, and I think this is going to be an easy win for both of you.
Is it a bite or are we finishing?
I think just a taste. You got to just taste a bite.
Oh.
And then the loser has to have a dish.
Are you guys ready for the first one? This is not going to be challenging at all, guys. The first one, we have some crispy, thin, fried potatoes.
Oh. I got
What's the
scared.
catch?
See one.
Go for it.
And the potato chip.
Did you think there was a trick, Noah?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay, that was easy.
Easy, right? It's going to get a little harder now.
Oh gosh. You ready for the next one?
Yeah. Hey, just so we're clear, a throw up is a disqualification.
I know.
I know you have a weak stomach, so like.
I'm winning. It's fine. I'm going to win.
Oh,
that
jeez.
doesn't look easy.
Whew. Potato chip, that was really, really easy. So I wonder if we're gonna go.
Delicious canned ham.
Okay, I was thinking maybe he was gonna go do a big jump, but nah, it's just like another jump. It's like a little tiny step.
I'm gonna lose.
Canned ham.
It's so slimy.
I don't like slimy textures.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
You feeling queasy?
No, it's yummy.
Okay, my favorite.
Uh-oh.
This is before you can have wine, you have to have grapes.
Wait,
It took him 45 minutes to eat a grape at my house. My mom and I were sitting in the kitchen. He would not eat a grape. I thought this would be harder for you. Oh, these are cotton candy grapes. Those are really good. I really thought I'd get you with this one. I hate you. You're so.
I was
45
confused. I'm
minutes, not
like,
kidding. My mom and I.
what's bad about this? I mean, like, not bad, but how is this a step?
45 minutes. That was
You
yummy.
really thought you were gonna stump me on this? I bet you told him bring out grapes. He doesn't like them.
And cucumbers.
Probably.
You don't eat any fruit, right?
I'm picky. Like I didn't choose to be born like that. Like.
That's crazy.
I can't help it. Like I'm not gonna.
Are
eat
y'all
something I
picky?
don't like.
I'm not
I
picky.
don't know.
I'm good.
I'll try
I taste
anything.
potato chips still, so.
Yeah, I still have some of those.
This is like an elevated, this is like an Ivy School grade. We've got lychee.
Oh, I love lychee.
Disgusting.
I would try it. I just want to try it, but I don't even know exactly.
It's so good.
Is she tricking him? It's so good. It might be a texture issue for me.
It's like in the fruit cups. Do you not like it?
What did you think, Noah?
Terrible.
Not for you.
Not for me.
Not for you. Dixie?
I loved it.
Loved it. Okay, okay.
She's setting him up.
People eat that?
Yeah, like all the time.
I probably had them. She said in the fruit cups. I probably had one before.
Another favorite. Some caviar.
Ooh.
Yo, I have not tried caviar before. And it's such a bougie thing. Like, it sounds so bougie. How about some caviar?
I don't have it. I don't have that. That's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I don't like it.
That did things to you? You didn't like that?
Not a fan of the caviar, Dixie, huh?
No.
That high living
Yeah.
luxury caviar is not for you.
No.
It's expensive, isn't it? How much do you think like one of those is?
This is about $500 with the caviar right here.
Are you serious?
It's okay, we'll find somebody in back. Guys, it's
Wow.
springtime.
That's not
Springtime reminds me always of Easter and Passover. For Passover, we always have gefilte fish.
Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Had to be an ad right here.
Stressed and your skin.
That was perfect. Perfect ad placement. Because I want to know what the heck that was, yo. Come on.
Let's go.
Do you like this?
No, I've never had it. But
Oh my god.
It probably has like it probably has an oceany taste. When like seafood that has oceany or like, you get what I'm saying, like seafood that has a sea taste. That's when they're like, like it makes my stomach hurt. But like, yeah, okay, it's probably what it tastes like. Like, has a taste.
you always just stop. Like, it's not that bad.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here to win.
Some people can't smell stuff before they eat it.
Can't
Like,
believe you just ate that.
if they smell it, they're not gonna eat it. And it's not, but they don't
You're
smell
psyching
good.
yourself out before you even eat it. Just eat it and worry about it after you swallow it.
I'm gonna pee.
It's so bad. Like, trust me, it's so bad.
You're awful.
It's like slimy. It makes you like want to throw up. Ooh. What was that?
Noah getting her, man.
Stop.
Noah, you don't have to do that, man. You don't have to do that.
Whoa.
I don't know if I can do it. I can't lose.
Admit defeat.
Just smells like
Stop smelling it. Just eat it.
salad.
You gotta get like the snotty looking stuff.
No,
Look at the
stop.
snot.
No, I got a big piece.
You gotta get in the bottom. Like, look how good
Stop.
this
Oh
looks.
my, no. You're so mean.
No way.
She almost had it. Like, she almost
Oh my
threw that shit up, bro.
Look how good this snot looks.
It was good for seconds.
No.
I was impressed for a second.
Yeah.
Dixie's ready for
That took them a minute.
So we've got no silverware on this one, guys. You're just gonna. This is like a great snack when you're hiking, when you're out at sea. It's preserved, it keeps well. It's delicious and packed full of nutrients. You're gonna love these. These are Pacific sardines.
Oh, man.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Noah tried it real quick. I feel like sardines have a very oceany taste. That's probably why I wouldn't like them, but I'm gonna try them.
You guys are doing great.
He licked his finger?
The competition is starting to really heat up.
Hot pickle.
So in an effort to heat up the competition, we've got habaneros.
Oh, wow. Literal heat.
Are these really spicy? I've never eaten one before.
Eating the end of it.
Oh, you don't eat the whole thing?
Well, you know, I'm not eating the whole thing.
Is it really spicy?
Be absurd to try the whole thing. Where'd you go? Was that like a? Oh, that was easy. Or was that like a?
I didn't know it was spicy. Spicy.
Oh, that's why I knew it. I was like, it gotta be spicy. Her face was like, bitch.
So we did it.
We did it.
That was really surprising. I think on both of us. I was really hoping you would tap out first.
I thought you were gonna throw up like after the potato chip.
That was a lot of fish. I'm not a huge fish person, but I think now, okay, we'll have to have you back on sometime and see if I can beat you.
Love to come back.
So this is our first segment of Win or Be Canceled, and thank you so much, Chef Aaron.
Thank you guys. I'm very proud of both of you. I mean,
Thank
you excelled here.
Appreciate it. We're gonna sign the wall. Do you want to sign the wall too?
Sure.
Thank you guys so much for watching the Dixie D'Amelio Early Late Night Show. Thank you so much, Noah and Chef Aaron. This was super fun, and keep watching to see who might be the next guest in the next Dixie D'Amelio show. Bye.
You know, with that ad run, I like how she made that whole thing, you know, about being canceled for not eating, what was it? It was a snail, right? Or something like that, where she was freaking out and people were like talking about her and how she was being disrespectful to the chef and all that. Well, my girl done made a whole little segment basically shitting back on haters. Like, there's no better way to put it. And that's cool to me. I like how she called it, like, you know what I'm saying? Saying basically you gotta eat the food or you gotta be canceled. Because that's just shady. I love the shade behind that. She being petty back to y'all. You get what I'm saying? I like that. But hey, this was really fun. I really, really enjoyed it, the segment. I hope she does that like a lot. It was fun. I just love seeing people like try different foods. I love trying different foods. And it was just very entertaining. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you guys give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I post videos like this. And if you do subscribe, if you do hit the bell, you'll see me in the next video. Stay lit, y'all. Yeah.